Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. This is my garage. This is where we talk about it sometimes. Tonight we're doing some creepy crap. Let me pick you up and show you. Oh, I'm so stupid. Cut that out. Ain't nobody over here. Tonight, I'm free and clear. It's just me, boy. I'm calling all the damn shots. Yeah. I picked which one I want to do. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it my way, too. But that sometime that's a bad thing, though, because sometimes they over there and they be like, time limit, shut the hell up, shut the hell up. And then I have to move on to the next talking subject. And, here's what happens, boy. Tonight, we're doing ghost ships, like from the olden days, way back there. Yeah, I don't remember, what's the tip, they ain't nobody over here. Well, I don't remember which one's the longest ago. But let's get on. We're gonna do number one. Here we go. The ship is called the Lady Lovibond. I don't know what the hell a Lovibond is. I don't know if that somebody's name. I don't know. But in February 13th, 1748, right off the coast of Kent, England, boy, it was deliberately wrecked on the rocks and sunk on purpose. But I look around because, I don't go into debt in here like I've told you before. I'm just giving you the basic information about a story. And if you like it and you're interested, then you can go find out the whole story because I can't tell it. I'm only doing these short little videos. I don't do them long ones. But I'm giving you enough basic information to get your interest going, and then you can decide how much research and damn exploration you want to do on it. See, and then I keep these, and I can tell you about several things per video if I just give you the basic information. So I looked to see if I could find why it was deliberately wrecked. Why would you do that? Unless something, what's going on? Something's going on. But anyhow, I never did find out. I couldn't find any information on that. If you know or you find something, put it in the comments so I know what's going on. Because like I said, I couldn't find nothing. I couldn't find nothing at all about it. That damn Lady Lovibond. But anyway, what the legend is, every 50 years, that ship reappear off in the distance in the fog, and it's just a shadow moving through the mist. Yeah. I ain't never seen it though, so I don't fully believe that. It sounds like a bunch of hooey, but if I went there and I seen it for real with my own eyes, I'd be like, okay, I wouldn't be surprised. And if I find out it ain't true, I won't be surprised. I'm on the fence about it. I want to believe that kind of crap is out there in our world, just in random places at random times. And I'd love to be there and see it so I know, okay, there it is. This is a true ass story, and I'll be happier now. But until then, I probably not. But, yeah, it reappears every 50 years. So that's that Lady Lovibond. Next, the Princess Augusta. That thing wrecked off the coast of Rhode Island in 1738. And ever since, you see these things called pirate lights. And they're not called pirate. What was they called? They ain't nobody over here. What are they called? Palatine? The Palatine, you see these lights right off the coast about where that wrecked, and they look like ship lanterns. And you see them, and sometimes they called the Palatine lights or the Palatine lights. I don't know which. I don't know why I said pirate lights. I don't know. Oh, maybe because the next story is about pirates. I don't know. Sometimes they have. That's why you need to be. Oh, there ain't nobody over there. Okay, that's why they need to be over there. I guess sometimes I better just hold my britches on next time I want to do a video without them. Huh? Look how far in we got, and I done messed it up. You know what? We're plowing through. I messed up, but we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going. Here we go. Oh, so that spectral galleon. That is, thing, image is thought to be a suspected pirate ship that wrecked in 1895. And what had happened, they'd gone into the Chapel Cove over there in Newfoundland. They go over there and they went into Chapel Cove and buried their treasure there. Yeah, they buried some treasure there in Chapel Cove. And but then when it left, it wrecked. And they think that's what's showing up out there because it usually only shows itself to people that go there hunting that treasure. And then they'll see it. And they don't just see that ship, they see ghostly lighted humanoid figures moving through the trees on land too. Yeah, I ain't going there, boy. Because, like I said, I want to believe, but, but I ain't going there. I ain't going to go there and see no damn pirate green eyes. Look, like this. Green, glowing, see-through pirate guys coming at you. You want to see that? No, you don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. I ain't going there. I ain't doing it. Well, I mean, like, if somebody want to pay my way, somebody want to call me, hey, Yogi, you want to go see them ghostly figures? I'd be like, all right. What's the sleeping arrangements? Separate cabins. I'm in. Like that. So, I ain't going there. I ain't doing that. So, the next one was it was a wreck in 1906. And it's the SS Valencia. And years after that, they found some lifeboats up there in a sea cave. Somebody went in there and found these lifeboats, and they had skeletons in them. And people got washed up in there and couldn't get out, and they just croaked in there. Probably. I don't know what happened. But anyhow, and you can see apparition of that ship on the waves on a stormy night. And you can see there's these human figures glowing in the rigging of the ship. The image of that ship. You believe that? And then, interesting story that goes along with that is that that wrecked in 1906, and then way later, like in 1933, a lifeboat from that ship was found in the in the Pacific Ocean in 1933. All them years later, that thing been just floating around out there, drifting around. But it might have been, birds might have landed on it, need a rest, because they out there in the middle of nowhere, and they got to need a rest for a minute. Whew. So they probably had a lot of bird poop on there when they found that. I don't know why I needed to put that in there. Anyhow, so, next, the Rouse Simmons. Yeah, that was in 1912, boy. And what happened was it was going from Michigan to Chicago. And it's carrying a big-ass load of damn Christmas trees, boy. A big-ass load of Christmas trees, and then it disappeared. before it got there. It disappeared, boy. And when they went looking, all they found was a few damn floating damn Christmas trees. But every now and then, people will see a ghostly image that's very similar to that boat, that Rouse Simmons. Yeah. But it's got, it's tattered sails and stuff, and then it just kind of quickly goes away. Like that. Ooh, imagine seeing that. What if you saw that? Ooh, I'd be having some chills up on me, boy. What I would have if I go out there and see that, and then it just turns and goes away real quick. Ooh, I don't need. You know what? I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. Song, here we go, is from 1977 or 79. Which is that? 1977. It's a band called Styx. And the song is called Come Sail Away. You remember that one? You ever hear that? Come sail away, yeah. Like that. You know, it ain't like that. Go listen, you'll hear what it's like, because that wasn't it. I ain't nobody aware. So there you go. Here's some shipwreck, ghostly shipwreck guys. I don't know. I ain't worried about blowing the ending, because we've already had a damn show and a half of mistakes and blunders. Oh well, comment if you want to. I can't see any reason why anybody would. But you go right ahead, comment if you want to. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. And go listen to that song. If you got have you ever seen a ghost ship? If you have, put it in the comments. Let's talk about that sumbitch. I mean that boat, that ship. Damn. All right. Well, this show a stinker, ain't it? We keeping it though. We proud of our bad shows just as much as we are the good ones. No, ain't. Okay, bye.